Over the past 17 years in marketing, I've learned that success isn't about flashy gimmicks or overnight hacks. It's about understanding people, building relationships, and adapting to constant change. In this 15-minute journey, I'll share the most valuable lessons that have stood the test of time. Starting with the foundation, know your audience deeply, beyond demographics, into their needs, fears, and dreams. Because every campaign, message, and product must resonate authentically to create lasting impact. Next, focus relentlessly on storytelling. People don't buy products, they buy emotions and experiences. So craft narratives that connect on a human level, making your brand memorable and trustworthy. Remember that consistency is king. Whether it's your brand voice, visuals, or customer service, delivering a reliable experience builds loyalty and recognition. Embrace data, but don't be enslaved by it. Use analytics to guide decisions, test assumptions, and refine strategies, but never lose sight of creativity and intuition, which often spark breakthrough ideas. In the digital age, content remains queen. Produce valuable, relevant content that educates, entertains, or inspires your audience because content marketing drives engagement, builds authority, and fuels organic growth. Leverage social media thoughtfully. Don't just broadcast, engage. Listen to conversations, participate authentically, and build communities that amplify your message and create advocates. Invest in relationships. Whether with customers, partners, or influencers, genuine connections multiply your reach and credibility. Be adaptable and open to change. Marketing channels, algorithms, and consumer behaviors evolve rapidly, so staying curious, learning continuously, and experimenting with new tools or platforms keeps you ahead. Never underestimate the power of personal branding, both for yourself and your company. Transparency and authenticity foster trust and differentiate you in crowded markets. Measure success by impact, not just vanity metrics. Track conversions, customer lifetime value, and brand sentiment to understand true growth. Remember that failure is part of the process. Each misstep is a lesson that sharpens your strategy and resilience. Prioritize customer experience. Every touchpoint matters, from first impression to after-sales support, creating advocates who return and refer others. Simplify your message. Clear, concise communication cuts through noise and confusion, making it easy for people to understand and act. Build a strong network of mentors and peers. Collaborating and learning from others accelerates your growth and opens new opportunities. Keep ethics and authenticity at the core. Today's consumers value brands that stand for something real and positive. Leverage automation and technology wisely. Tools can streamline efforts and personalize outreach, but should never replace the human touch. Finally, stay passionate and patient. Marketing is a marathon, not a sprint, and dedication combined with smart strategy will yield results over time. Expanding on these principles, it's crucial to embrace a customer-centric mindset. Marketing isn't about pushing products. It's about solving problems and enhancing lives. When you shift your perspective from selling to serving, your messaging naturally becomes more authentic and compelling. You begin to listen rather than speak, understanding the nuances of your audience's pain points and aspirations. This deep empathy allows you to craft offers that truly resonate, turning casual viewers into loyal customers and eventually brand advocates. Over nearly 2 decades, one thing has remained clear. Marketing is never static. The rise of digital channels like social media, search engines, and influencer marketing has transformed how brands connect with people, but the fundamentals of human psychology remain unchanged. Fear, trust, desire, and belonging still drive buying decisions. The difference today is in how quickly trends emerge and fade, which means staying informed and agile is not optional, but essential. Invest time regularly in learning new tools, platforms, and consumer behaviors, but balance this with grounding in timeless marketing principles. Brand storytelling deserves another spotlight because it's often the difference between forgettable ads and campaigns that go viral or change market perception. Good storytelling humanizes your brand. It introduces characters, creates conflict, and promises resolution. When customers see themselves in your story, they're more likely to engage, remember, and share. Use real customer stories, behind-the-scenes glimpses, and authentic voices to build trust. Avoid jargon or overly polished corporate language. Instead, speak like a friend who understands and cares. Content marketing is more than blogs or videos. It's a strategic asset that nurtures relationships over time. Create a content calendar that mixes educational pieces, entertainment, and product-related updates to keep your audience interested and engaged. SEO optimization is key to ensuring your content reaches the right people organically, but never sacrifice quality for keywords. Google's algorithms favor content that truly helps users, so your focus should be on delivering value consistently. Social media has become a double-edged sword. While it offers unparalleled reach, it demands genuine engagement. Brands that treat social platforms as one-way megaphones often fail. Instead, participate in conversations, respond to comments, and encourage user-generated content. This creates a sense of community and turns followers into active participants in your brand story. Influencer partnerships can amplify your message, but choose collaborators whose values align with yours to maintain authenticity. Building and maintaining relationships extends beyond customers to your team, partners, and industry peers. Collaborative marketing initiatives, co-branded campaigns, or community involvement can multiply impact. Don't underestimate the power of referrals. Word of mouth remains one of the most effective marketing tools. Encourage happy customers to share their experiences and incentivize them with loyalty programs or exclusive offers. Adaptability is key in a landscape defined by rapid technological advancements and changing consumer preferences. The ability to pivot quickly can make or break a campaign or even a business. For example, many brands had to rethink strategies during the COVID-19 pandemic, shifting to digital-first approaches, virtual events, and empathetic messaging. This adaptability is not only reactive, but proactive. Anticipate changes by studying emerging trends, competitor moves, and technological innovations. Personal branding is often overlooked, but is incredibly powerful in today's marketplace. Whether you're an entrepreneur, marketer, or business leader, your personal brand shapes how others perceive your expertise and credibility. Invest in sharing your knowledge, engaging with your audience, and showcasing your unique perspective. Authenticity and vulnerability often create stronger connections than polished perfection. Metrics and data should be your compass, not your master. While tracking engagement rates, click-throughs, and conversions is necessary, don't lose sight of long-term indicators like customer lifetime value, repeat purchase rates, and brand sentiment. These metrics better reflect your marketing effectiveness and business health. Use tools like Google Analytics, CRM platforms, and social listening software to gather insights, but remember to interpret data within context. Failure is an inevitable part of marketing. Some campaigns won't perform as expected, and some ideas will flop. Instead of fearing failure, embrace it as a learning opportunity. Conduct postmortems to understand what worked, what didn't, and why. This mindset fosters innovation and resilience, preventing stagnation. Customer experience should be at the core of every marketing effort. From first contact through purchase and beyond, every interaction shapes your brand's reputation. Focus on seamless user journeys, personalized communication, and excellent customer service. Happy customers not only return, but often become your loudest promoters. Simplicity in messaging cuts through the noise in today's cluttered media environment. Avoid complicated jargon or lengthy explanations. Clarity and brevity win attention. Your value proposition should be immediately understandable and compelling. Test your messaging on real people to ensure it resonates and motivates action. Networking with mentors, industry peers, and thought leaders accelerates your growth. Join marketing forums, attend conferences, and participate in workshops. These connections provide fresh ideas, support, and potential collaborations that can open doors otherwise inaccessible. Ethical marketing builds trust and loyalty. Transparency about your product benefits and limitations, honest advertising, and respect for customer privacy differentiate you in a marketplace increasingly wary of manipulation. Brands that uphold strong ethical standards often enjoy longer-term success. Automation and AI tools can enhance efficiency by personalizing communications at scale, scheduling posts, and analyzing large datasets. However, avoid over-automation that strips away the human element. Always balance technology with genuine human interaction to keep your brand relatable. By distilling 17 years of marketing experience into these insights, you're equipped to navigate the evolving landscape with confidence, creativity, and purpose. Keep your audience at the heart of everything. Stay true to your brand values and never stop learning. The best marketing advice is timeless. Focus on connection, authenticity, and value. And with these principles, your journey toward marketing mastery begins now.